community of Jalmadanga isn't easy to find. It's 3 hours inland from Brome, down a dirt track that floods in the wet season and where stray cattle roam. But this is home for Daisy Loongkooan, an elder of the Nigina people.
Nigina ganre.
As with many older Aboriginal people, it's not known exactly when she was born. But everyone from around here knows it was more than 100 years ago.
Not many record from, when they've been born, they never, when we all been born in the bush, everybody been born in bush, like her, Right, but they never get them, but like what year you been born.
I fight for country. We are going.
Daisy, also known simply as Loongkooan, picked up a paintbrush for the first time in her mid-90s.
One day someone said, look, there's a couple of old ladies that might like to come and paint, would that be okay? Loongkooan was quite keen to do something gainful with her days, and the painting exercise seemed something that was of interest to her.
It wasn't long before a Perth gallery, scouting for talent in the Kimberley, saw her potential.
Her first paintings were very simple works, but she quite rapidly progressed to painting some more complex and beautiful works. I think they just reflected both the fact that she was a naturally fantastic painter, but that she was painting a topic that was very dear to her heart, her country and bush tucker and the river. And so therefore she passionately created beautiful paintings.
Daisy Loongkooan's long life stretches back to the formative days of the Kimberley's pastoral industry. She was born early last century at Mount Anderson Station, where she worked in the kitchen.
Every time they to work together,
She cooked bread.
Yeah, she to be a cook, a bread maker. She to make bread for manager.
My mommy, my daddy.
So that's very important for her to come back here, because her mother and father are buried here, and with the rest of the family. That's why it's very important for her to come back. Yeah.
30 years ago, the traditional owners reclaimed part of the Mount Anderson estate to create the community of Jalmadanga. Traditional culture is still very strong, and school attendance is close to 100%, and Daisy plays hard in that.
Our school wanting to do arts and crafts, so having leadership from our elders actually helped reinforce in carrying on that culture. So Granny Daisy brings a lot of story with her paintings to our young members. It's amazing that she's still doing this work, even though that she's over 100. It's very important that it's get preserved.
I like about her painting when she do animals and stuff.
Now possibly Australia's oldest practising artist, she's making an epic 2,500 kilometre journey to open her latest show.
She's been an amazing travelling companion. She's enjoyed the journey. She's an amazing human being. I mean, we say 105, she's still ambulant. She takes no medication except for bush medicine to keep her going.
Hello.
Hello, welcome. Welcome, Loongkooan. Thank you so much for coming. It's very exciting. Have you seen your work?
Daisy Loongkooan is one of the draw card attractions of the Adelaide Biennial of Australian Art.
Shade.
Shade. This one in here, the shade of the trees. Yeah. A really good spot to take shade, yeah. I was compelled to include Loongkoan's vision because there's something quite magical, quite jewel-like about her paintings. She clearly loves colour. So the overall effect is one in which there's an incredible amount of kind of optical movement. So we'll have lots of people coming today, lots of people coming to meet you. They read very much as aerial maps, and she's described them as having a kind of eagle-eye view, and they mark out that area around the Fitzroy River, which is, of course, her country.
Her family have no doubt that it's her closeness to country that keeps her strong.
The country recognize them, the power that they got on. That's why they live longer, you know, like her. I've seen a lot of old people, they must have passed away in their 60s, and, you know, but I can't believe her that she's really strong. And she's probably proud, you know, all her painting gone to other country, you know.
Erin Park reporting, and that's